Hey everyone. So I should be able to beat Bioshock Infinite today. I imagine. I'm over halfway. So I'm in the last, I want to say 3 hours of the game. Something like that. Will it actually take 3 hours? I'll probably get distracted. It'll probably take a little longer than that, as I usually do. Hey, Winter Freezer. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for following. Let me get myself out of the way here.
Nope, that is not it. Is not. Is not. Not.
Pay attention.
Here.
No.
Are you certain?
Quite certain.
That's the E.
It is. It's wrong though. It's quite
Stop
close, but
it!
it's wrong. Fine.
Stop it! You
Here
don't
we
know
are.
what you're
The same
doing!
note.
Ha! There it is.
No. You've done it now. He's coming back. He's coming back.
The notes were correct.
The instrument was not.
One needs both to get his attention.
But if you know how to sing to him,
He will take you where you need to go.
Who are you?
we are where we are needed.
And needed where we are.
So Comstock uses these songs. Are there others we can use? Something to keep the bird off our back?
Perhaps you should ask the maestro himself.
So where is he? Of course. Well, at least they left the piano.
Hey, well, I'm glad you like my stuff.
That's Comstock House. If we're gonna find him, we should start there.
The box are coming. We need to leave the dock.
Hey, Drago. It's always dragon hours.
Whatever the Vox Populi ain't.
Do it! Come on, you can do it! Just jump! Jump!
Honey, I
Come on, jump!
I cannot do it! I'm sorry!
Here, don't mind me. I'm just looting all your stuff while you're having a crisis. Alright, goodbye.
You need to remove your belongings or we can't take any more people. The barge is full. You're going to have to remove some of
I don't know if cute is exactly the word I would use for most dragons.
The barge is at full weight. We're taking off now. Disembark.
There's a bunch of stuff here. Oh, hey. The double boost. A lot of these upgrades don't mean a whole lot because you can only carry 2 weapons, and if you want to swap more than once, then you're just throwing away the upgrades. Why 2 weapon limit? Ah! It's so annoying. There's like no need for it. Put a bunch of damage into everything. I really genuinely want to know what the reason for limiting your weapons to only 2 was. Because it's not like it was the peak of like Halo and Call of Duty. This is like, what, 2013? Roughly around then? So like, we were past that modern military explosion we had at the time, so it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense as to why they do it. Also, do these stack? You don't need the fire rate boost to the X-White you can do. Okay, save the rest of my money.
More money. Here.
The army made FPS games? Yeah, they were a thing that existed. They're weird. Those are one of those things where it's like, they could be as good as possible and I still wouldn't feel comfortable making videos of them because they're kind of just blatantly propaganda to get you to join the military.
What's that?
Oh, your enemies.
Sorry.
Open it!
On it! Got ammo! Booker, here!
Thank you for teleporting that into me. Wrong button. Just let my shield come back. You know, this same exploit is in so many different games. You think they would, like, check it. Look at 2 for 1. Is this hard difficulty? No, I'm playing on normal. Where? Oh, there you are.
You never catch a break.
Nice, more sniper ammo. Why do I keep putting the sniper after shooting it? It's because you don't have to cycle the bolt if you do that. So you effectively can just shoot it immediately again. Yeah, it's a really common problem. Well, problem. It's a common oversight with so many different shooters. It's an iron sight too. I actually hate it in iron sight. In multiplayer games, it's extra dumb. Because snipers don't need any help. They're already broken as is. And no, they're easy. They don't take skill. They're super easy to use.
Do it.
On it.
Oh wait, give me another one. But yeah, basically if you don't swap weapons, you have to go through this kind of slow bolt cycling animation, but if you swap weapons, you can immediately shoot again. It's kind of like swapping the double barrel and Doom Eternal. You don't have to put the ammo back into it, you can just shoot right away.
What is it about that song that brings in the bird?
It always has. When I was younger, I used to be excited when I heard it.
Excited.
He was all I had. He fed me, brought me books. He was my friend.
Friend.
Until I grew up. And I hated him. Because he was my warden. And he's just Comstock's pet, isn't he? Just like me. Ready.
Give me 1 second. I heard my doorbell ring. I think it's just my roommate's ordering food, but I'm gonna check. It was just my roommate ordering Hawaiian food. Snipers in multiplayer are either broken or useless. Yeah, usually. It's really difficult to balance in. I personally myself, I would be doing so much things with snipers if I made a multiplayer game. Like, I don't care how illogical it is, I would 100% make it so that the damage, it would basically is a shotgun at range, more or less. Up close, it would do less damage than it would at far away. Because far away is the only time you should be using a sniper. Fuck your quickscoping shit. It just ruins balance.
Look at this. Fitzroy's no better than Comstock. Was she?
Once people get their blood up, it ain't easy to settle it down again.
This is on our hands, isn't it?
Quickscoping, the thing that annoys me about quickscoping is that it is inherently overpowered as hell. Like, it ruins time to kill. And then their argument is, well, it's hard to do. If you miss, you die. I'm like, first off, no, it isn't. No, it's not hard to quickscope. They can light you up and you can just shoot them through their bullets. It's not difficult to do. It's point and click. Like, you don't ever have to actually track someone. Nice. Is there anything else in here for the crows? No. Let's go for this. Okay.
Can you open this?
On it. There you go.
I only play platform fighters. I haven't really gotten to, traditional fighting games, personally.
Perfect.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's ways to... Oh, hey.
That one. Now!
Done.
I mean, there's ways to design, multiplayer maps with a lot of range, but also... Wait, it's just a regular shotgun. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, there's ways to design multiplayer maps to have a lot of range, but then at the same time, like, give every kind of range of engagement and move around the map properly. Like, Battlefield games generally do a pretty good job at that. At least Battlefield 3 did. Battlefield 4, not so much. Like, the DMRs and the snipers were inherently nerfed from Battlefield 3 to 4, but the maps were designed so poorly that they were really good still anyway. And then vehicles became overpowered because they just didn't design a map to cater towards both. That's pretty useful. Oops, wrong button. I don't remember what that was. I remember what the ability was. I don't remember if it was like a hat or pants. Okay, it's not a hat. I think it was pants. There's no time I won't use this because it's just so good. That one is so bad. Holy shit. Yeah, Fear 2 and 3, Fear 3 had snipers. I mean, they were single-player games, so it kind of means less. Like, I don't really care too much about the balance of snipers in a single-player game. As long as one weapon isn't so overpowered and you get so much ammo with it that you don't use anything else. I'm going the wrong way.
Take this ammo. Catch, Booker. This prophecy business. You don't think anyone can really see the future, do you?
I saw something once when I first got here. A dream. It was New York, but larger than any New York I ever saw. It was burning.
Hope none of the prophet's magic is rubbing off on you.
Yeah!
Rise up, brothers!
What a shot.
Sorry, that's all I've got.
Elizabeth?
You bet.
Here, get distracted by that. Oh god, it's still running at me. What am I stuck on? Aside from the enemy itself.
The false prophet will...
Found ammo! Catch!
Thanks.
I like when she just teleports everywhere.
Need money? Take it.
Shouldn't you be used to loud things around me by now? Heater's pretty, it's fun, but like, it almost feels kind of pointless because the regular shotgun already does a good amount of damage. And it's just sort of, it does the same role but better, more or less. Ooh, a hand cannon. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. Let's go with precision weapons.
Can you unlock this?
No problem. Done.
There's a sniper. Oh, it's them
I
again.
just realized who those two are. They, well, at least she, invented the technology that allows the city to float.
Giant balloons.
Quantum particles, suspended in space-time at a fixed height.
So, not giant balloons?
But the thing is, my book said they disappeared several years ago.
I told you they'd come.
No, you didn't.
Right. I was going to tell you they'd come.
But you didn't.
But I don't.
You sure that's right?
Something tells me they're not exactly what they appear.
I was going to have told you they'd come.
No,
The subjunctive?
that's not the subjunctive.
I don't think the syntax has been invented yet.
It would have had to have been.
Had to have had been. That can't be right.
They seem to want to help.
They seem to be out of their minds.
Oh,
That's odd.
the fact that we sometimes...
Finish each other's sentences.
Exactly.
It would be odder if we didn't.
How do you suppose they manage that?
I'll get back to you after I figure out the floating city bit.
I think I'm gonna get idiots in the comments again after this releases. Oh, I'm definitely going to.
Come on. Comstock House is up ahead.
You always get idiots in your comments. And people, this game is a love it and hate it kind of game. But it's not only that, it's a love it or hate it and those are fighting words kind of game. Like, people just argue about this game. They just get so mad.
Prophet shall set the throne. He was grooming me, wasn't he?
Comstock? Yeah, I think so.
And why lock me up?
Well, I'm guessing you didn't want to be groomed. Maybe you had something...
Thought they'd stay on top forever. Ha! Look at them now.
Have some birds. A little overkill, but worth it. I still need money.
More money. Cash.
That's a fandom problem everywhere, not just Bioshock. It's way worse with Bioshock than usual, though. There are some things where some fan bases just get real angry most of the time and just argue a lot. The Halo fan base is another one that's just worse than most.
District's out. Execute anybody who looks like they give us trouble. Anyone with a gun. Mr. Comstock, when we next meet, it won't be to parley. See, I went out to that Hall of Heroes to scalp your false shepherd for you. Turns out, though, DeWitt speaks Sioux. He helped me to swap words with this crippled child I've been, looking after. Now, after hearing how the kid has fared in your city, I'm thinking when we take your pelt, I'll let him hold the knife.
What do I think of SPV3? I've made many videos of SPV3, including getting like early builds of it and stuff like that. Apparently the dude is an asshole. Masters? I've talked to... That's his actual tag, is Masters. Of course it's spelled with the typical leet speak of early Xbox Live. He's been pretty chill with me. He's like... I can't speak on other people's interactions with him, but he's always been pretty nice.
Fancy putting those lock-picking skills to work?
Child's play. All yours.
Can you unlock this?
I'll give it a whirl. There you go.
Yeah, I tend not to... Oh, there are people in here. Yeah, I tend not to listen to things if I just hear, hey, this person's an asshole. It's like, okay, I want some substantial, like, proof of things going on. Because people can say, like, anything about anyone, and everyone on the internet seems to be mad about everyone doing something nowadays. The other side isn't any better either, because it's like, the people that argue, complain about everyone getting canceled and stuff, I'm like, oh, okay, so you just want to be able to say whatever you want and get mad. Like, okay. I don't, the whole, like, getting angry at quote-unquote canceling people has always been weird to me, because I'm like, yeah, if you're a shitty enough person, people aren't gonna want you in their life, or follow you, and they're gonna think less of you. That's how that works. That's how society has always worked. Even before the internet. That's just how this is. Is this just the rocket launcher, I think? Yes. Money. How have I found this game so far? It's about what I remember it being. My opinion on it hasn't changed too much. Just kind of a standard first-person shooter, to be honest.
That's what the man. Come on. That's the leg, right?
Now.
On it.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, there's a lot of ammo for this, so I'm gonna start using this because I already have a sniper. Oh, that's some max ammo you can carry this? Damn. I thought it'd be more than that. Alright, sure, whatever. The internet, it's amusing how much things have changed when it comes to how people interact with other people on the internet. Because in the early days, we didn't have everyone, like, put to the same places. We had, like, specific forums for specific niches, so those people found each other easier. And it was a lot more relaxed, because everyone was there for the same thing. But nowadays, just everyone is thrown together in the same shit pile with the same algorithm on Twitter or on Reddit or whatever. Then you have cross-fighting between people, and you don't actually care about the thing you're even there for. You're just there to fight with people. And it's just different.
Here you go, you sons of bitches! Your homes are ours! Your lives are ours!
No negotiation! No
Do it!
There!
No forgiveness!
I don't see it!
Our cause is just!
I'll catch you in hide!
I'm running to the cesspool. Do it. I cannot believe I missed that.
Catch, Booker!
Great!
He crouched.
There.
Okay! Fireman over there! Booker, catch!
There. That one.
On it! I haven't found anything yet. Ammo! Take it! Catch!
Did I discover Splitgate? Yeah, I knew about Splitgate. I saw it around. I never ended up actually playing it. But I knew about it. Is it? How active still is it? I mean, I'm too busy to really get into it, so I don't really plan on playing it. But, I'm glad it kind of exploded at the time. This is a very noisy game. Yeah, there's a lot of combat in this game. The blue boards on 4chan aren't too bad. 4chan is a terrible place. I hate that site.
Elizabeth, little help?
Really? That little old lock. Got it.
The Lutece field entangled my quantum atom with waves of light, allowing for safe measurement. Sound familiar, brother? That's because you were measuring precisely the same atom from a neighboring world. We used the universe as a telegraph. Switching the field on or off became dots and dashes. Dreadfully slow. But now you and I could whisper through the wall.
I never did because I was pretty busy at the time. Still kind of am. I actually haven't really played a whole lot of multiplayer shooters in quite a while. I haven't even played Ironside in a while. I was also, at the time I was also playing Ironside a lot. That was like the one multiplayer game I had time to play. I need to play more Ironside. Ironside's good.
Can you get this open?
I can do that. All yours.
I wish there was a
Open
mod
it.
for this game that gave you the, like, removed the 2-weapon limit. The words I was trying to say.
Those turnstiles are one way. Should we check out the bookstore before we leave?
Can you unlock this?
Got it.
I'm just saying, having Elizabeth be the thing that picks all of the locks Instead of having to hack everything is such a big improvement.
Brother, what Comstock failed to understand is that our contraption is a window not into prophecy, but probability. But his money means the Lutece field could become the Lutece tear, a window between worlds, a window through which you and I might finally be together.
I expect to get a lot of dumb comments from every side imaginable when it comes to Infinite. Because people just have very strong opinions about this game. And like, whatever, those aren't really necessarily going to bother me as annoying as the conversations are, because it's not a conversation, it's just people yelling at each other. Whatever, that's just video games. That's how that works. Hey, bitch. The comments that will be more annoying are the ones where it's just like, because I'm gonna briefly mention the idiots that get angry. It's like, wow, Bioshock Infinite is an anti-white game. Like those morons. I'm going to only spend less than a minute acknowledging that these people are stupid and that's it. I expect to get a lot of stupid comments from those types.
Sally! The bastard snuck in while the Vox was shooting up the place and took my girl! Got her locked up in the salty oyster, his hidden closet he keeps all his treasures. Just need to hit the button under the register to open it, but...
It's good for engagement. I win. The comments that are always really funny is when people are like, why is this shit in my feed? Stop recommending me this. These videos are fucking terrible. I never get that on my video game channel, but I get it on my Nerf channel a lot. And it's like, my guy, you're clicking on the video, interacting with it, and leaving a comment. YouTube is going to keep recommending it to you. That's how that works. Am I enjoying it, the game? It's fine. I'm not, you know, it's not like the time of my life, but I also don't hate it. I feel like Infinite is definitely really overhated.
Do it now.
On it! These lock when we pass through. We won't be able to return.
Oh, I'll definitely get a lot of comments that are like, why is this game so political? That's like, okay, so Rapture basically being a libertarian's wet dream and being inherently political wasn't too much for you. But acknowledging racism and segregation is too much for you. Even then, they didn't even go as hard as they could on that. They barely touched it.
Can you open this?
It's a simple dual dial lock. My book said most fools keep the combination no more than 20 feet away.
Let's hope we find one of those fools. This might be it.
I can't interact with this.
Why are you so keen on lockpicking and code breaking?
If you put a person in a cage, they develop an interest in such things.
I suppose so.
And I won't be locked up again.
Elizabeth.
How is this game anti-white? It's not. It's amazing how much people... God, the mental gymnastics people have to do to turn themselves into the victim is amazing. It'd be funny if it wasn't so frustrating.
Elizabeth, you...
Promise me.
I will stop him.
That is an oath you cannot keep. But promise me that if it comes to it, you will not let him take me back.
It won't come to that. All right?
And yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Like, Rapture was like libertarian just in design. Columbia is nationalistic. Like, they're basically total opposites of each other. And that part of it is really interesting.
Locks are tearing this place apart.
Oh, I can't use my abilities on the thing. Darn.
Watch out, rock cannon! No! Found ammo!
What? The shield coming back always makes me think I'm taking damage.
Here! Ammo! Here you go!
That'll do.
I'll keep my eyes open for more.
Oh. Oh god, you can just jump up here. I 100% jumped on the skyhook and I just did not. There we go. Alright, I'm out of here. Later.
You need swords! Booker,
Here,
catch!
dude, give me that.
Thanks.
Yeah, later. I'm not staying near you.
Do it! Now!
You bet!
Oh. Yeah, thanks for telling me that. I think I could have figured that one out.
Go ahead.
Sure thing! I've got ammo! Take this!
I thought it was gonna go at me in like a straight line. Alright, cool. What did that miss? Alright, time to find another gun. Rapture is definitely not the far left. It is like the total opposite of the far left. Libertarians are just Republicans that won't say it. I already got this one. No, it's surprisingly a good PC port. Get out of the way. The one issue I do have is the aiming feels really off. The biggest problem I have with the aiming is that the ADS speed is slower than hip fire. That's so annoying with a keyboard and mouse. Like, good lord is that annoying. And you can't change it. Okay, I'll just get more sniper ammo. Kind of exactly what I needed. Yeah, no, it's a pretty good PC port. Where am I going here?
Elizabeth. Back there at the shop, what you asked me to do.
Let's not discuss it.
No, what did that thing do to you?
If he were to take me back, that's death, Mr. DeWitt. Or something so like it, I cannot tell the difference.
Why would you extinguish fire? I have no problem with fire.
How's the city going to come back from this?
Maybe it shouldn't.
Press to generate a magnetic shield. Hold to absorb damage and release to throw it back. Hold and release to create an explosive trap.
It's pretty neat. The opposite of libertarian is authoritarian. I mean, it is, but they're both like on. Well, okay, that's not entirely correct to say. I was gonna say they're both on the far right side, but they're not. That's just
Hey,
current.
there's a lockpick over there.
Currently, how things are going. You're literally standing a foot away from it. Could you not have just grabbed it? save my money for now. What button is that?
Go ahead.
There! There's a sniper, Booker.
Oh, that's underwhelming. I just...
Do it.
On it.
When did The Darkness 2 come out? Like, what year did it come out? (2012) Bioshock Infinite... Wait, did it come out the same year? I thought it was 2013.
Think you can pick this?
Sure thing. There.
Will turn on us. Fire and fury.
Do it!
Done. Catch!
Nice! Ha! There's no...
You know, I keep thinking about that dream that you had. New York on fire. There's something about it.
I was muted. I didn't realize it. I don't know how much you guys heard. What do I think of the story? I think it's kind of overhated. I'll get back to you on that when I beat the game. I don't know. I'll see how it has aged because it's been a long time since I played this game, but so far it's been fine. I do think it's a little disappointing during the like industrial area, the Civil War starting space, because the whole time they're like, look at these poor hopeless workers, look at how bad racism is, look how bad segregation is, and like all that kind of thing, and then they don't really do anything with it. It kind of comes out as like, oh, the other extreme side is just as bad, and that's like, I guess, their takeaway, which is kind of dumb. And like that's like it, like that's a whole backdrop for your environment, and nothing is said about it really. Sort of like how in Bioshock 1, the backdrop is like being anti-government and whatnot, and a lot is said about that in Bioshock 1, but they're not really saying a whole lot about those lines here. You were banned from the bathroom. You were banned from English class. Whoa, start.
Can you open this, Elizabeth?
I'll give it a whirl. All yours. Need money? Take this.
Some big coins for currency. I feel like that's an Easter egg. There's so you're also banned from English class.
These silver eagles might lose their value. Gold. Streets.
Bella had some cavities.
Steal all your stuff. How do you take care of all the bodies on Columbia? Like, you don't really have that much space. Like, how do you make more space?
Elizabeth!
There you go.
I don't need that. Okay, let's go back to that gate. Done enough exploring. My leg is falling asleep. Ow.
Lady Comstock, how lovely to see you. Wonderful of you to make the journey, especially considering your painful death 19 years ago.
Lady Comstock?
The dress. The thing has mistaken me for my mother.
Your fingerprints do not seem to be your own today, Lady Comstock. Are you unwell?
This isn't going to work.
I think it can.
Your mother's dead, Elizabeth.
Yes. I think it's time I paid my respects. Let's head to where she's buried.
I was one step ahead. It's interesting that they chose this revolver to be the hand cannon, because like this revolver didn't really fire that strong bullets. But it's a revolver, so it must be strong, because, you know, video game logic.
There's the graveyard, where my mother's buried.
Where are you going?
Come on.
What are we looking for? Elizabeth?
Done.
It's your mother's grave.
They have her preserved in an airtight chamber. Her fingerprints will get us into Comstock House.
She's your mother.
A mother who abandons their child doesn't draw a lot of sympathy in my book.
Take a moment to think about what you're doing.
There. Will you open the door, or do I have to go in without you?
I hate it when people put that much emphasis on family. If your family's shit to you and they're toxic in real life, cut them out. It's not important.
Elizabeth.
It's her. How are you, Mother? All locked up in there, huh? Looks like you and I have some common ground.
Let me do it.
No.
Let me do it.
There we go.
You see, child, you chose to follow a false shepherd, and he has led you astray. What I do for love. What lion does not cringe to see their cub in pain, but spare the rod, spoil the child. If you won't listen to me, perhaps you will listen to your mother.
Elizabeth, are you all right?
Where did she
Just
go?
hold on. You need to rest for a minute.
No, I'm getting that hand.
Elizabeth, why is your mother a ghost?
She's not. He used me to power that device. He opened up some kind of tear.
Hey GTX. How you doing?
Raising the dead. Appreciate it.
That's all I have. Scott Rock.
Oh, I need salt.
Here you go.
Good timing.
That'll do.
Finished yet.
Where the fuck are you?
What am I? My God. Is she the source of my power?
But what is she? Alive or dead?
Why do you ask what?
When the delicious question is when.
The only difference between past and present
Is semantics.
lives, lived, will live.
Dies, died, will die.
If we could perceive time as it truly was,
What reason would grammar professors have to get out of bed?
like us all, Lady Comstock exists across time.
She's both alive and dead.
She perceives being both.
She finds this condition disagreeable.
Perception without comprehension.
It's a dangerous combination.
Look. Footsteps.
She goes to unfinished business.
We have to follow her. Convince her to open the gate to Comstock House.
Thanks for following, GTX. Welcome, welcome. Like getting stuck on everything.
That one. Now!
Sure thing.
It's a shame you have need of her to enter Comstock House.
Frankly, she doesn't seem all that cooperative.
There is a way to bring her to reason.
3 truths you must discover first.
Truths which, in this world, Comstock has destroyed.
If only one of you had the power to alter time and space.
That would be a blessing, wouldn't it?
Well, they're sarcastic.
There's something off about Lady Comstock.
Yeah, I noticed.
No, you don't understand. She doesn't belong here. I brought something through. I'm not so sure it was her.
My dear brother, these holes in the thin air continue to pay dividends. I know not which musician you borrow your notes from, but if he has half the genius of the biologist I now observe, well, then you are to be the Mozart of Columbia.
Inigo, welcome. Thanks for following.
Show yourself.
What's up, Bioshock? Good, that. It's just a regular shotgun, I think. I don't know because I cannot pick it up. Oh, it's a heater. I think I like the regular shotgun more than the heater.
Got a lock here.
That won't take but a minute.
I need some water.
There you go.
Let me just drink out of this invisible water bottle. So when's the last time you guys played Bioshock Infinite?
There's something in there. Should I open it?
Or the rest of the house before we do anything? Oh, nice.
Just what the doctor ordered.
He wants to go for the first time. Interesting. Yeah, there we go.
You are!
That's my mother.
I assure you, madam, my sexual interest in your dear prophet is non-existent.
And Madame Lutece.
Furthermore, the man is quite sterile. It's a lie. Come again, you little bastard! I want her out of my house!
My parents.
Then what were you to them?
A child that they decided to imprison. She deserved whatever Comstock did to her.
Lady Comstock.
What did you mean before when you said Lady Comstock didn't belong here?
She's almost feral. It's like she's a reflection of... I don't know.
I think she found that less believable than her delusion.
I love it when that happens.
Lady Comstock seems to believe the child is a result of some errant act of carnality between myself and her beloved prophet. I told the poor woman the truth, that the child was a product of our little contraption, but I think she found that less believable than her delusion. Comstock seems to have been made sterile by simple exposure to our contraption. A theory. Just as sexual reproduction can de-emphasize the traits of each parent, so goes the effect of multiple realities on our own. Your traits dissipate until they become unrecognizable or cease to exist.
Yeah, I played this game once when it first came out. I thought it was good. I enjoyed it at the time for what it was. I don't think I'm enjoying it as much as I did when it first came out, but the place has changed. Like, shooters just aren't really the same. Also, you're alive? No? Like, this game feels pretty similar to a lot of other shooters that came out around the same time. Like, it feels kind of similar to Fear 2 and also The Darkness 2 at the same time, like as far as certain mechanics goes and as far as gunplay is concerned. I reload both of my guns when she does that.
Need a lock picked.
Really? That little old lock. Got it. I found some money. Want it?
I've used the Vox SMG.
Seems right up your alley.
Looks simple enough. There you go.
The original 13 or Necrovision? I'd say Necrovision. Necrovision is a really good game. It's so fucking weird.
She tests us!
Oh, hi.
Still looking.
Open it!
You bet.
Come on, get in the water. You... Are you gonna ever actually... Right back in the same spot. Why these guys carry coffins in the back? I don't know. They control ravens, so I don't know. It just kind of makes sense to me. That's pleasant.
What did this place have to do with my mother?
I would argue the one I have right now is better than the other one. They both just kind of feel like they have different purposes rather than really being like a straight up upgrade.
Catch! Look her here!
Thanks.
These crows are so overpowered. Mash the E button.
Open this, Elizabeth.
This won't take long at all.
Oh, nice, a regular carbine.
Done. More money.
Okay, I was mashing the E button. I still think the carbine's probably the best weapon in the game. Not my most favorite one to use, but just like purely for utility. It's kind of really damn good.
50%.
What's that?
50% of everything people earn here goes right to Comstock as a tithe.
I gotta get me a job in the profit business.
Booker, look. There's a cipher written on the stationery.
Hudson's Tailors.
Maybe that's where the code book is. Need money?
That has to stop happening. Loot everything. Ah. No, I never played Cruelty Squad because I'm not really into immersive sims.
I see him!
Watch out, sniper!
I will run around and mash E on everything I see. Is there an immersive sim you like out of curiosity? No, Bioshock is not an immersive sim. Bioshock is a shooter masquerading as an immersive sim. It is not one. Which game would give you a new pointer for side? Yeah, it should give you like a blue pointer for a side quest. Come back here, you crow fuck. There just doesn't really seem to be as many like tonics and vigors in this one as Bioshock 1 and 2.
And if I do this sabotage, all their patents, all of them, Mr. Fink. Now, why does the Prophet want these two killed?
For the same reason Lady Comstock lies buried.
The child. And why does he want me to do it?
Because only you can make it seem an accident.
I don't think that's the real Lady Comstock. I think she's a combination of herself and my feelings towards her.
What do you mean?
I'm just so angry. At her and at my father. I think she's her, but she's also partly me. I'm not even sure I understand it myself.
The Archangel tells me that Columbia will only survive so long as my line sits the throne. Yet Lady Comstock produces no child. I have done what a man can do, yet there is no child. I've asked Lutessa about the matter, but even she refuses to help.
Yeah, Proteus is great. What is up with the Twilight Zone BS? Why? Everyone gets so annoyed at that, and I don't get it. I like it.
Could you take a look at this lock?
Really? That little old lock. All done.
Lutess says the bastard is a creation not of her womb, but of some unholy science. I do not know which is true. The child is no more divine than I. What says that from my husband's prophecy? He begs my silence, but I can only offer him forgiveness. But with repentance need come truth. I can suffer his lies no longer.
Okay. There's like no reason ever to ADS in this game.
I'm not ready. On assault!
Okay, I could use more ammo for my carbine. Is that a regular shotgun? It is.
You hold on to this.
Oh. she really likes throwing money at me. Alright, let's get out of here. What do I think of other FPS YouTubers like G-Man Lives and Civi? I've talked to both of them briefly. G-Man Lives is pretty chill. When I was releasing my next encounter, I was gonna say second encounter. When I was releasing my next encounter video of Serious Sam, I just put it out live and then I got a DM on Twitter and he was like, I was about to post my own video of this game today, but I'll release it next week and not steal your thunder. So that was pretty cool. Civi DM'd me when he was working on his video for Chaser, and he was like, I scoured the entire internet. I swear to God, you're the only other person that was in as much pain as me while playing this fucking game. People do not remember that game as it is. I swear to God. I also got a message from, if you guys know who Jolly Wenger is. For very similar reasons. Let me go look. I hate Chaser. If I had to choose one game that I would much rather not play than anything else, it would 100% be Chaser. My God, Chaser is so painful to play. It's not technically the worst game I've played, it just lasts forever and it's so annoying. Yeah, that's a message from Jolly Wanker. Oh yeah, he messaged me because he saw my Boneworks video, and he was basically just messaging me to say that he was disappointed in Alex and thought Boneworks was a lot better. But he really didn't like Alex. He thought Alex was, like, basically bad, and I don't agree with that at all. But, like, yeah. Why am I getting spammed? Oh, cool. I got a random key for Genesis Zetterburn. Jolly's great. He's definitely not a reviewer. He just plays games. He actually kind of does the job that I would prefer to do compared to the content I do make. That's kind of what I want to, like, I've been trying to make a little more of on my secondary channel. No one really seems to see it because it's more or less a new channel. But I've been doing, I mean, it's not like playthroughs. I've been just doing other things, like random silly challenges with friends.
Here's
and
some
just,
cash.
you know, having fun. Did you really need to throw it at me? I was right here. No, wait, what? Okay. Wants me to continue going. Where is it trying to get me to go to? So this came out of that door. So it's nothing here. Is it like up here? No. Maybe it's just this door over here and it's just trying to lead me around in a really weird direction. No, what the heck? Where is it trying to tell me to go? Like, actually. So this just leads in a circle. There's not really much more to it. There's no other door. I think it's just kind of broken and being dumped. Yeah, I really don't know where it's trying to lead me to. That, oh, never mind.
Fancy putting those lock-picking skills to work?
Let me have a look. All yours.
If I had a dragon HUV suit, what color would it be? I don't really think a dragon needs armor. Isn't being a dragon already better than HUV? Yeah, pretty much. Especially if I'm gonna do this, then I'm already radioactive. I clearly don't need a suit at this point.
I had trapped the atom in mid-air. Colleagues called my Lutece field quantum levitation, but in fact it was nothing of the sort. Magicians levitate. My atom simply failed to fall. If an atom could be suspended indefinitely, well, why not an apple? If an apple, why not a city?
Hey, vaping. Thanks. I'm very happy with this model. I have been spending a lot of time VR chat in between recording and just hanging out, just chilling. I really don't know where the game is trying to tell me to go. Because it'll tell me to ride this, but to where? Like, I've gone to every location, and it still tells me to go back on the rails. So now I'm just confused. Alright, here we go. Let's answer it. It was just bugged. VR chat's fun. VR chat's great. Good Rago. It still tells me that it was your first time. Oh, you're on your other account. Okay. Wait, are you? Have any of you seen the Axeman? I have never liked the Axeman. I don't really care for his content, nor do I. He kind of has the whole, like, be a manly man thing going on. It's really annoying. Wait, why would you have two Twitch accounts then, actually? They're, like, both named the same thing. Oh no, I don't get motion sickness from this. I feel like after I played so much VR, there's no way I'd be able to get motion sickness from playing anything, though. One's from before you were furry, one's after, but then why are they named the same thing? I don't actually need to be on this way, but I can apparently open another thing in here. That was the one I already looked in. Is there one over here? What's even back here? Nothing. Oh, there we go. So this is the one I kind of looked into. Oh god. Could you just stay where it needs to be? Oh my god. There we go. Okay, so it was just to get that, which I don't think is really worth it because the current one gives me more movement. My arm just broke really hard. I don't know if you guys saw that. I never really... So I generally don't say anything about it because, like, you have nothing to go off of. But he always gave me a vibe that I didn't really want to be around. Like I said, like the I must be manly man kind of vibe going on, and then some of his controversy that came up was like, yeah, that checks out. That checks out the feeling I was feeling. Oh, I'm not really looking. I'm actually just doing the objective. I was already there, so I figured I might as well do that thing. I do need more salt, though. Where?
Over there, black cannon.
Oh, there it is. I like could not see where it was.
Booker,
I do need that. Give me that.
That'll do.
You were much better off just straight up not aiming. Who's... The Wilson Chronicles. You mean that, that Half-Life 2 mod? Eh. Maybe when it gets done. If it ever gets done, I don't think it ever
this
will.
one open?
Seems easy enough. It's done.
Just head to your local Halo Discord, or just look at Twitter. Look at Twitter and search Pal World. So the video that's coming out this Friday is on Pal World, and I spent the first like 6 minutes just complaining about people that won't shut the fuck up about Pal World.
Need money? Take it.
Do I want... Should I keep the hand cannon or the carbine? I think the carbine is overall better, like more damage over time, and a headshot's still like one shot most things. I kind of want to use the shotgun a bit though. What's in here first before I do that?
But you two are dead. I took your funeral photo.
Yes, I made an absolute hash of it.
One doesn't expect a picture of one's cause.
To come across so lifelessly.
That's insanity. What proof would you have that Mr. Fink would hurt the Lutesses?
The Lutesses told me.
The Lutesses? When?
Yesterday. Yesterday morning.
Rupert! They've been dead these 7 days.
This game has a lot of like ambience in the background that sounds a lot like Fear 1's main menu stuff. Wow, there's a lot of things in here that I have not gotten yet. I put everything into damage. Alright, what is this? Heater damage? I don't really need to do that.
Found some money. Catch!
I've had trouble with content ID claims with ambience. With quite a few games, yes. I don't know if this is one of those games where I'll have that, but generally for reviews I don't come across that.
Lutessus.
And anyone who knew the truth was better dead than alive.
I'm not even his daughter. I'm just some specimen poked and prodded.
No, you are not. Elizabeth, listen to me. What you've been through, ain't nobody in the world deserves that.
Booker.
We're getting out of here, you got it? You're never gonna have to look back.
Rosalind Lutess is not my mother. Neither are you. He killed you both. Just for me. I know you hate me for not being your daughter. And I hated you for not being my mother.
Oh geez, I'm almost dead. I did not realize I had low health.
Don't die on me, Booker.
Alright, you basically can't die in this game.
I've got ammo! Catch, Booker!
Alrighty then.
That'll do! Do it now!
All right. Take this one from my heart. That's it. Do my suffering! Take this thorn from my heart. I owe you an apology. Comstock used me to bring you back, but I brought back a version of you from the reality that I had built up in my own head. He pretended to love you, like he pretended to love me. I am not your husband's bastard. I am his victim. My days of victimhood are done. We must forgive each other, because there is one far worse than you. Right.
The prophet killed me.
Because you wouldn't keep his secret about me.
If that's so, then why am I alive?
Not in this world. this is you in another. A world where you never need him.
Or where I saved him.
I don't know. Is that possible?
Find out, child. Find out.
Booker. Thank you.
I just realized my microphone is muted. God damn it.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the dead.
Stop it! Stop it! Don't hurt him! I'm sorry!
I'm sorry. I never should have left. I never should have left. Take me back. Take me home. Please.
Elizabeth!
I gotta catch up to her.
I feel like I probably shouldn't be going this way yet. Okay. For a moment I thought I lost internet, but no, Twitch chat just went down for reasons. Where do I go? I definitely can't get through that. Maybe I'm supposed to? I am supposed to.
Come after me if you want. I'm not letting you take her, you hear me? Ah, you feathered piece of shit! I'm not going to...
Snow. It's July.
Elizabeth! Can you hear me?
Get your hands off of me! Just take me back to my tower. Please, please.
Is that?
Some men dream of money.
What the?
Some men dream of love. My father dreamt of a flood of fire. We were given Eden.
What is this place? What do you plan to do to me?
Why do we deserve salvation? The Lord gave Noah a fish in the form of a flood. But he was not so easy on me. He said, "Drop it." I want you to trade
I remember these guys. Can't believe I forgot about them. God, it's aiming weird in this game. Yeah, so they're alarms.
Damn it! I gotta find a way. All right. Listen, I just want to see the girl. What were those? Doesn't matter. Just gotta get to the warden's office.
Please. Please, what is this place? Just send me back to my tower.
It's too late for that now, child. Your father gave you a lovely home, and you chose to destroy it.
He's not my father.
I suppose the siphon is a kind of leash. Yes, my father put it on me. But when the time came, neither did I remove it myself. What would happen if I took off the leash? And I found I was as obedient as ever.
Also, hey Kat, where the hell have you been? Like, you've been in chat for a while, but I haven't seen you in streams lately.
Like my father,
It's not finding this. Oh, well.
would be, might be, and must not be.
I don't want to waste my ammo, so it's kind of. I want that salt.
Our minds are born festering with sin. Some are so blighted, they will never find redemption. The mind must be pulled up from the roots. My children are without blame, without fault, and without choice.
Child,
For what
would you like to pray with me?
of will,
Hurting me.
the spirit
Please just let me go.
wanting.
We're going to cure you.
I'm not sick.
Your spirit is. All I ever wanted is to see you live up to your potential.
What do I think of the Skyhook? Skyhook's fun. I find it interesting that, oh. I thought that was one of the alarms.
I'm Dr. Pettifog, Elizabeth, and I'll be taking care of you.
Get away from me.
Defiant, even after all this time. DeWitt just left you here. You need to give up on him, love.
He will come.
The dog, welcome. Welcome. Thanks for following. How are you even seeing me?
The specimen needs to be destroyed. We couldn't even hold her in that tower, and now the Prophet...
Destroy the lamb? His hair?
If we modify the procedure, we could... It would be safer for everyone. It would seem an accident.
It just saw me like 5 times over. That was... Oh. Shoot each other. Can't do damage to it when it's fine. Oh nice, I just got carbine ammo. That worked out. Reminds you of the blade thing from Dark Sector. Ah!
You're not eating, love. Is something the matter?
I'm not hungry.
You'll need to eat sooner or later. If you hold out for DeWitt, you'll just starve to death. Come now.
I find it interesting that the Skyhook basically has a version of it in the tonics that are the Doom Eternal Glory kills, because you get a little bit of health back from doing that if you equip it. It's like a lot of games were experimenting with this kind of thing before Doom 2016 showed up.
In return for his gifts, Eve and her apple, Sodom and Gomorrah. Humanity wrote a bad check.
How close am I to the end? I feel like I'm pretty close.
Only way to settle accounts. For what is Columbia, if not a different arc in a
The child is ready.
time?
This time.
Prophet, even if we cure her, why do you think she'll do what you ask?
My daughter has 2 problems, Doctor. One is the condition your science will cure her of. The other affliction is of a spiritual nature.
What affliction is that?
Hope.
Your surgery is tomorrow, you know. You better eat. Oh, you still expect DeWitt to burst in and rescue you, don't you? It's been 6 months.
6 months.
The light like goes... Wait, wasn't I already in here?
A man once promised me that he would free me of my chains. But in the end, he abandoned me to serve his own needs. But in some ways, I thank him. He showed me exactly how much faith our species deserved. God put his faith in men once too. It seems that we have something in common. Disappointment.
This looks like a combat area.
I did not always love the Prophet. Truth, I ran from his embrace. I even denied I was his. I followed a man who seemed to be everything my father was not. As the days pass, I believe less in God and more in Lutece. My powers shrivel as my regrets blossom. All of this because my father failed me. By the time I realized how far I'd gone, it was too late to stop it. But there is still one last chance at redemption for both of us.
I remember this part so well.
There's the switch.
What I've done cannot be undone. I cannot stop what I have put in motion. But perhaps I can keep it from ever starting. He was my first hope. And now, he is my last.
Should be able to head downstairs and get to Elizabeth now.
That part gets like everyone the first time they play it. I really wish I had footage of Terry playing this game, getting that part. I mean, it's like the ladder jump scare. Oops, wrong button. You know exactly what I'm talking about. When I say the ladder jump scare, you know the exact one. I thought it was a gun.
Others wait their turn. Baptism is the rebirth of the spirit. Sometimes the mind gets in the way. If the mind will not yield, then you must expose the mind to every version of itself.
I was just in here. Where are you trying to get me to go?
Either the mind will yield, or be reduced to a blank.
It's like when your GPS is fucking up and just wants you to turn right over and over. Yeah. Like what? Oh, it's an elevator. Fear hasn't been scary to you at all, to be honest. Well, the first fear really wasn't. Added a few moments that were going to get you, but Extraction Point is. Extraction Point, especially in the later half of Extraction Point, just dials it up.
Elizabeth, hold tight! What? It's a tear. What is it?
Why do you ask what?
When the delicious question is when.
Lives, lived, will live.
Dies, died, will die.
As you can see, Booker, the lunatics are running the asylum. They don't even listen to me anymore. All I can do is watch as what I set into motion slides into its terminal stage. It took all I had left in me just to bring you here.
Elizabeth, I don't understand. I heard you screaming. I was coming to get you. Are we...
Here. Take my hand. The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. Say what you will about Comstock. He was a hell of a fortune teller. Wasn't the torture that broke me. Wasn't the indoctrination. It was time. Time rots everything, Booker. Even hope.
I was coming.
Songbird. He always stops you.
Yes, but I would find a way.
No. It's too late for me. I brought you here for your sake. Yours and hers. Here.
What is this?
It's for her. She'll know how to read it.
What does it say?
It's advice.
Advice on what?
How not to become me.
Okay, then.
I'm back. In 1912. Before she... There's still time. Elizabeth!
You two men upstairs. If she gets ornery, just hit her with the machine.
Comstock! What are you doing to her? Let her be!
Mr. DeWitt, what's the expression? Day late to the dollar short.
I gotta get in there. Maybe if I shut down those machines from upstairs.
Can't we give her something to quiet her down? Well, the prophet says half the procedure is paid. When the body cries out, the spirit listens. Do you hear them screaming, DeWitt? That is the sound of your interference. You have led my daughter into temptation.
She is not your daughter!
Trust me, I tell you, she will be.
What the heck? It didn't do any damage to it? Amazing. Okay, I got some salt back. I feel like he's gonna turn it back on. I'm just gonna do that. Oh, hey, things. Okay, hello. Oh shit.
What the? What just happened?
Forgot I had this. I didn't do shit. Give me oh, I can't. It's out of ammo, I guess. Come on, I'll pick this up. Okay, I can. Why couldn't I pick it up before? Okay, I got more soda.
Elizabeth, I'll be right there!
How come you're the only one that uses Skyhook as a weapon? I mean, you're supposed to. It has a death animations.
I got you. It's okay. Okay, I'm gonna fix this. You ready?
Just do it.
Here.
Help me with this.
I think someone meant for you to have this.
What is it?
Just read it.
Your dream of New York happens. It's me. I'm the one who...
She's given us a way to get past Songbird. We're gonna find an airship and we'll leave Paris, Elizabeth. Remember, you wanted to go
We're
to...
not leaving. We are going to find Comstock.
Why?
You saw what he turns me into. I will not allow that.
And so what? You're going to kill him?
Is this where you start moralizing, Booker? You forget. I know you.
I'm not going to let you kill him.
Really? Booker? What are you going to do to stop me?
Not a damn thing. Because I'm gonna do it for you. Now to find the prophet.
Comstock's Zeppelin is outside. The hand of the prophet, he calls it.
When did you learn that?
I've been here for a while.
How long?
Long enough. I hope Comstock got what he wanted from me. Because he is not going to have long to use it.
Elizabeth, little help?
I'll give it a whirl. All yours.
More killing. Hey, Snake.
This doesn't make any sense. Everything here is a cipher that I understand except for this symbol. It's a cage. Did she say anything about this?
No.
Oh, why don't the enemies do it? That's a good question. They tried to once at the beginning of the game, then never again.
Need some help with this.
Look! It's the Hand of the Prophet. Comstock's flagship. We've got to find a way on board.
Stay here. I'll handle this.
We're doing this together, or I'm doing it alone. Either way, I need to know the thing's been done.
DeWitt, you struggle against prophecy. Like a stone loosed from a sling. How thrilling the launch. How breathtaking the apex. And how terrifying the descent as gravity drags you down into the inevitable.
All yours.
Yeah, I think out of all the Bioshock games, 2 probably aged the best. But that's also being said while you're, like, replaying it. And 2 is definitely the most replayable. At least the DLC is the most replayable.
What's that sound?
Look! Take cover! They must be duds.
Those aren't duds. They're...
Look around.
Do it!
All right.
I built all of this for you. You are my air and my blood. And what has DeWitt ever done for you? To him, you are now what you always were.
Take this ammo.
Means to an end.
Catch, Booker.
Thanks.
Okay, that's not what I wanted you to do. I wanted you to put the turret out.
Do it!
Okay.
Open it.
Rocket. Come over here. Come to the rockets.
My aim is true. My eye is the prophet.
It's over there. There. Still fun to drill people? Oh, I know it.
I'll clean your clock.
Take us to the Hand of the Prophet.
Can I not look that far?
This ship is set to return to the Hand of the Prophet. I am awaiting your order to proceed. Right you are. We depart to the Hand of the Prophet.
possible to redeem the kind of things that we've done.
Redeem? I don't see much use in that.
Booker, are you afraid of God?
No. But I'm afraid of you.
Over there! It's Comstock's men. They're coming out to meet us.
Get closer. Or you can just keep floating out there. Can I just, like, get over to you? I can.
Take this!
Thanks!
I'll try to keep you soft. Another gunship on the left.
That's fine.
Rockets! Booker, look! It's the box that's going to attack the flagship. Rockets over there!
What are you doing way over there? Come on. Get over here. Why is there bodies falling from the sky? What?
Look out! More of them!
Did his helmet just pop off like 3 different times? Am I insane? Did I not just see that? He had like never-ending helmets.
I'll kill you myself!
What? Okay, who's over here that's still alive?
I need a clip!
Get out of here.
Watch out on the right!
Fight each other.
You need sauce! Catch!
Great!
That's all I have right now.
What? Oh, that's what's doing it.
There he is. We need to land below and fight our way up to him.
Or we can just fly this thing to Paris.
Just drop me off if you want to. This isn't your problem, Booker.
I won't abandon you.
You wouldn't. Look! There's skylines all over the surface of the flagship. They're covered with those motorized Patriot pods.
Well, that must be where they're deployed from. I wouldn't go near those lines while those pods are in place.
Comstock is at the top of the ship. Let's head up.
Look into Wes, child. There's something about him that you just can't put your finger on. Soon you'll understand the man I am and the man he isn't.
So much stuff now. That, I kind of need that. Yeah, give me this. I'm not going to pausing time to do all this, don't worry. Yeah, the companion, having Elizabeth with you at all times, was really heavily inspired by like episode 2, having Alex with you all the time, and Alex not being a hindrance. Although the whole like vibe I get from this is less like believable person and more Disney princess, so it's not necessarily a good or a bad thing, but it is something I would definitely prefer Alex from Half-Life 2 than I would Elizabeth, for sure. Ooh, yes. Needed all this ammo. Your 2 guns give me, like, nothing. Okay, who is talking shit over here?
Okay, catch!
Thanks.
Oh, that's where.
That's all I have. Surrender. Booker, those skylines lead up to the next steps. If we clear the line of those pods, we can use them to gain access.
This should clear him.
I have seen the seeds of fire that will prepare the Sodom below for the coming of the Lord. But it will not be I who carries that banner of them. That job falls to you, Elizabeth. That job falls to you.
Skyline is clear, Booker.
That'd be a badass news movie. I'm gonna have a hot take. I don't really care for animated movies of the like cartoony, soft, big-eyed variety.
And the other, the remnants of the heretical Vox Populus. Which one of you men will not gladly go to his reward to see her safely to her destiny? Rejoice! Rejoice! Death has no sting!
There's the launch panel.
Let's get those pods off the lines.
Be careful, Black Cannon!
Where?
Something's wrong.
Why are they dropping so slowly?
I don't know. We're gonna have to wait it out.
Okay.
That's 1/4 of the pods ejected.
That's all?
Ammo! Take it! You need this!
Appreciate it.
How could she just throws entire guns at me? Patriot, where?
1/2 done.
Here, you guys fight each other. Oh, that's where.
Need these salts? 3/4.
It sure is taking its time.
Oh fuck, there's another one.
Booker, the lines are clear.
There, that one.
All right.
Okay. Give me all your shit.
That one. Now.
Sure thing. The upper deck access is blocked. The only way up is the skyline.
That's a surprise.
I may be the one who strikes you down, DeWitt, but you've always had a knack for self-destruction. Who's to say you won't beat me to the punch?
I've never been a huge fan of just like most animated movies. Like, you know, they're not like awful or terrible, but I prefer to watch something that's more, I don't want to say like believable in that sort of sense, but an art style that's more realistic.
Let me take care of this on my own.
No, I'm going with you.
Like, I love 3D animated movies and stuff. I just want something that looks like shit. Look at my model. This is like more of what I would prefer. But it's rare to ever find something like that. I just want animated movies aimed at adults. There we go. That's the best way to say that. And no, I don't just mean like swearing every 5 seconds. There being blood all over the place. I mean, more mature tones. People actually act like people.
Handyman, over there! Okay!
Oh. That was really unfortunate.
Haven't found anything yet.
How did that hit me?
Where'd you go?
Go ahead.
On it.
Head to cover.
Here you go.
Nice.
I need more ammo for like everything. Okay, as good as this is, give me an automatic. Rocket fight! Rocket fight! Okay, well that was chaos.
Here's some cash. Catch!
Feel like it's throwing money at me.
We can take that skyline to the Prophet's cabin.
I want to know if the stacks, so I'm just gonna see. Because I already got the second version of it, but I never bought the first, so it's interesting that they let me do that.
You've come to wipe your slate clean, false shepherd. But time will walk backwards before you find redemption. Some sins can't be forgiven.
This is my tower. What's this? A siphon.
I saw this there. I could hear you singing from above. And the machine came to life in response.
And then in my mother's grave, there was a smaller one. They were draining me. Maybe that's why I can't.
Can't what?
When I was little, I used to be able not just to open tears, but I could create new ones. To anywhere I wanted to go. But in the tower...
Yes, I'll be right with you.
Stand back. I'm ending this.
Booker, no. This is between me and him.
You are walking into a trap.
I need to do this.
Come here, child. Oh, come on, I don't bite. My, oh my, how you have grown.
Tell me, what am I?
Look at you, child. You're
Hey,
a mess.
let go of her.
Elizabeth, everything I've done to keep you safe.
Safe from what?
Seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. But the archangel revealed something else. Beware, prophet. Beware the false shepherd, Booker DeWitt, for he shall be as a wall between her and destiny.
Why?
DeWitt, I'm a fool. I've sent mighty armies to stop you. I've rained fire on you from above. I did all of that to keep you from her, when all I needed was to tell her the truth. Ask him, child. Ask him what happened to your finger. Ask DeWitt.
Let go of me.
Ask him. Ask the false shepherd. Tell her. Tell her, false shepherd. Tell her the truth.
My hand.
Tell her. Tell her
Please
about
let go.
her finger.
She's your daughter, you son of a bitch! And you abandoned her! Was it worth it? Huh? Did you get what you wanted?
Booker.
Tell me!
Booker.
Tell me!
It is finished.
Nothing is finished!
Booker.
You locked her up for her whole life!
Booker!
You cut off her finger, and you put it on me!
Booker, stop it! You killed him. What did he mean? Huh? You tell me, what did he mean about my finger?
I don't know. I just assumed you were born with it. I don't know.
Your nose. It's bleeding.
What? Elizabeth, I swear to you, I have no idea what he was talking about.
You too. You just can't remember it.
No. I'll prove it to you. We'll destroy the siphon. The answer's behind one of your doors. You just have to open it.
Destroy the siphon? It's the entire tower, Booker. How are we gonna do that?
I don't know, but I'll think of something on the way.
Kind of an underwhelming way to kill the main bad guy of the game.
It's locked.
Okay, well, we know what's happening.
Cage. Cage, what is that?
Now what?
What is she trying to tell us? Cage. Cage, I'm missing something.
They said they knew what was best for us.
Booker?
They said they knew what was coming next.
Booker!
Did you see this coming, old man?
Okay, we gotta get ready.
This coming,
I think they mean to board us.
You ain't gonna place your daughter on the floor. We're gonna place her in our grave.
What are you doing?
We have to sing to him!
Sing to who? Elizabeth, stop it!
C-A-G-E! It's not a word, Booker! It's a song! Me. Will you do it? Will you do this for me? Just this one last thing. Please. Go. Go, go, go! Booker, he'll help us. We can use him against the Box fleet. Rocket, Booker!
Oh.
Booker, tell him where to go.
I am, it's not.
Over there, the box.
We need this thing to make it to Monument Island. Hit that gunship!
Fuck your ship.
Booker, gunships.
Get ready!
Here, ammo. Catch. Sorry, that's all I got. Tell me where to send him.
This way!
Songbird's ready.
Elizabeth?
There!
The gunship, now!
There's more of them!
Just an old man telling tall They deserve to treat you different. Sisters, all in a troop. I can read the future too.
I'm just gonna wait for Songbird to come back so that thing will be destroyed.
Beg for death.
Ow.
He's ready, Booker.
Attack that gunship!
What are you shooting at?
But they are paid with blood, sweat, and tears. Our blood, sweat, and tears.
Like the bird from Ring. I just think of Power World when you say something like that.
Your tears will become blood.
Zeppelin!
No, Songbird is cool as fuck. They knew they had their design down. It was on like all the promotional material.
Booker, he's ready.
Take out that gunship!
Oh shit! Hello.
Booker, here!
Thanks!
What is doing? Oh, it's you.
See where it went?
Call him in.
Make it quick.
This is all I've got.
Did I have him attack that?
Go for the Zeppelin!
Motorized Patriot! Take this ammo. Catch, Booker.
He's still attacking it.
Patriot, kill it!
That really missed.
I don't
Wait
like the
a-
looks of this.
I'm trying to wait for the Songbirds to come back, but
More time to look. Bottle salts.
thank you.
Coming.
I need ammo is what I need. I only have one rocket.
Booker, Songbird's ready.
Nice. I can't get him to attack this for some reason. What is going on? Attack. It's so picky. Like, okay, fine. Attack that. It just like doesn't want to work sometimes.
Have anything.
There, the Zeppelin!
If there's remotely anything in the way from the direction you're looking, it just doesn't do it.
Watch out, rockets.
Give me your gun.
Do it! Now!
Shifting. I found ammo. Booker, catch.
Perfect timing. Do it now!
Done.
I imagine this part would be annoying and hard as fuck on hard mode.
That's all I have right now. Motorized Patriot!
Again? So many of them. Is there any other Zeppelin I can attack? Just that one.
The Zeppelin! Bring it down!
It's all I've got!
They finally dead? Man, I hate defense sections. They just last too long. It's hard to think of a singular defense section that I actually enjoyed. Okay. No, Half-Life 2. Half-Life 2, Episode 2. In the tunnels of the Antlines. That one was pretty good.
Booker, come here.
What? What is it?
Look, you can use the songbird to bring the whole damn thing down. Destroy the siphon.
And that's what you want.
It's the only way we'll find the truth. About my finger, Comstock, everything.
Tear it down. Tear it all down.
What perfect timing.
The Whistler! Elizabeth! The bird, Elizabeth! I lost control, he's coming!
No, he isn't.
Where is he? Where is he?
It's okay. It's all right. I'm here. Just let go. There you go. There you go.
Elizabeth, I'm sorry. What is this place? Elizabeth?
It's a doorway. One of many. This way.
What do you mean it's a doorway? Where are you going?
Oh, come on. Yes, it's this way.
What Comstock said about your finger. Is there an answer here? Do you...
Down here. This is where we have to go.
Why? What is going on? Elizabeth, what do you mean this is a doorway?
I'll have to show you.
Probably gonna regret this. City at the bottom of the ocean. Ridiculous.
Look at that. Thousands of doors. Opening all at once. My God, they're beautiful.
The stars?
Come on. Come on, it's this way. Come on.
Are you going to open it?
It's no good. Damn it. I thought once we were here, I could fully control it. I thought...
What is that?
It's a key.
Where did it come from?
It's always always been there. I just couldn't see it. See? Not stars. They're doors.
Doors to...
To everywhere. All that's left is the choosing.
What are all these lighthouses? Why are we... Who are...
There are a million worlds. All different and all similar. Constants and variables.
What?
There's always a lighthouse. There's always a man. There's always a city.
How do you know this?
I can see them through the doors. You, me, Columbia, Songbird. Sometimes, something's different, yet the same.
Constants and variables.
Yes. Look.
It's us.
Not exactly. We swim in different oceans but land on the same shore. It always starts with a lighthouse.
I don't understand.
We don't need to. It'll happen all the same.
Why?
Because it does. Because it has. Because it will.
There's so many choices.
They all lead us to the same place. Where it started.
No one tells me where to go.
Booker. You've already been.
Waffle showed up literally at the end of the game and just started yelling. Oh, also thank you for the sub, Jorm, as well. I got distracted by the yelling.
Wait a minute. I know this place. I was here. Must have been 20 years ago, right after Wounded Knee. I was looking for...
Come on now, time's a-wasting.
Why were you here?
Are you ready to have your past erased? Are you ready to have your sins cleansed? Are you ready to be born again? Take my hand.
No. No, I don't want to.
You already did, didn't you?
Rather not. Just go somewhere else instead. Or give him my gun back. Let me shoot him. Wait, do we actually have a choice? Is it like a ending thing? No, you just have to.
Are you ready to be born again?
I am.
Do you hate your sins?
I do.
Do you hate your wickedness?
Yes.
Do you want to clean the slate, leave behind all you were before, and be born again in the blood of the Lamb? Jesus, wash this man clean.
Wait.
Father, make him
Stop
born
it.
again. Lord,
stop it.
What
No.
are you doing to it?
Get off me! Get off!
Son!
You didn't go through with it.
You think a dunk in the river's gonna change the things I've done? Let's get out of here. These doors of yours, they're all tears, right? Well, open one up. Open one up to Paris. I want to be shut of all this.
Not until we find Comstock.
Comstock's dead!
No. He was here. This way.
And what of my debts?
Bring us the girl, and wipe away the debt.
This is the man who hired me to find you.
Really?
Yes. The girl for the debt. Wait, no, this is wrong. What is this? There was no baby. I remember. No, there was no baby, and if there was, I sure as hell wouldn't give it over to this guy.
Booker, you don't leave this room until you do.
DeWitt, time is running short. Bring us the girl, and wipe away the debt.
Go ahead.
No.
You can wait as long as you want. Eventually, you'll give him what he wants.
How do you know all this?
I can see all the doors, and what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, I see him.
Comstock. What choice do I have?
The debt's paid. Mr. Comstock washes you of all your sins.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
There was no baby. The deal was I go to Columbia to get you.
Booker, you're bleeding.
Oh. I remember. But I remember.
Now we've upset him.
I don't expect this next bit will do much for his mood.
Come on.
What are we doing here? Comstock's dead. We can just go on with our lives. You don't need
Dead?
to...
You mean like Chen Lin? Like Lady Comstock? No. He is alive in a million worlds. It's not over because the Prophet is dead. It will only be over when he never even lived in the first place.
Hey! Hey, the deal's off, you hear me?
Unstable.
The deal is off! Give her back! Give her back!
Fine, are you mad?
Give her back, you son of a bitch!
It's ready! Go!
No! No, no, no!
Shut down the machine!
No!
Shut it
Anna!
down! Shut down the
Anna!
machine! Now do it!
Give me back my daughter! No! Anna. Anna? No. No. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Anna, I'm sorry.
She's gone, Booker. Anna's gone. You shared this room with your regret for almost 20 years. Until one day, a man came to you and offered you a chance at redemption. A chance for us to be together.
I told you it would work.
We already know it works. The question is,
Anna. Anna. So sorry, Anna.
do you suppose he branded himself as some sort of penance?
Should have.
Don't see the point. What's done is done. What's done will be done. I suppose the brand is his hair shirt, as he is ours.
Wipe away the debt. Bring us the girl. Wipe away the debt.
See?
Bring us the
He's
girl.
starting to put his story together.
Wipe away the
You're quite fond of this theory of yours.
He's manufacturing new memories from his old ones.
Well,
Wipe away.
the brain adapts.
I should know.
Bring us
I
the
lived
girl.
it.
Wipe
Booker, wake up. Booker, wake up. This is where it started.
I sold you. I sold you.
To your credit, you did try to weasel out of the deal.
This is all Comstock's fault. What if I went back? Killed him before he did any of this?
Things get set in motion.
How would one know how far back to go?
That's the only way to do it. Go back to when he was born, and I'll smother this son of a bitch in his crib.
Hey, welcome for following. You're here right at the end of the game.
Booker, are you sure this is what you want?
I have to. It's the only way to undo what I've done to you.
Booker DeWitt, are you ready to
What
be
is this?
born again?
Why are we back here?
Ready?
This isn't the same place, Booker.
Of course it is. I remember. Wait. You're not. You're not. Who are you?
You chose to walk away, but in other oceans, you didn't. You took the baptism. You were born again as a different man.
Comstock.
It all has to end. To have never started. Not just in this world, but in all of ours.
Smother him in the crib.
Smother, 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 smother. Before the choice is made. Before you are reborn.
And what name should you take, my son?
He's Zachary Comstock. He's Booker DeWitt.
No. I'm both.
I believe the first words that came out of my mouth when I first played this game and got to that ending was, well, they tried. Because I remember not liking the ending the first time I played it, and that opinion hasn't really changed. Because it doesn't have any of the setup of, like, the twist from Bioshock 1 and 2, or from any of the things from Nervous Den. It just kind of tries to force a twist out of nowhere in the last 30 minutes of the game. And that doesn't really work. A twist has to exist when you have all the information in front of you the entire time, and you just didn't realize it. Which we did not. It's like the rules kept changing as you played. But I beat it. It took me... How long did this take me to play? About 8 hours, roughly around there. That's about right. Okay. Well, I should probably get to work on writing a script for this. I don't really know how I'm gonna... what I'm even gonna do with the story. This is one of the main reasons why I didn't want to come for Infinite for so long, like why I kept putting it off, because it's like, how do I say anything about this? I mean, you can have an ending that's crazy, but the story needs to come to some sort of a conclusion. And, like, I guess that one did, but it's not fulfilling at all. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm done here. Thank you guys for chilling, for hanging out. I will be playing the Burial at Sea DLC. So that'll be next Monday. I'll stream that. And then I'll finally be, like, done with Bioshock at that point. I'll make another video afterward, but I won't be doing any reviews or anything like that. But, yeah. Until then, I'm going to work on this video. Thanks for hanging out. It's been fun. And I'll see you Monday.